Some people say cats don't listen, that they wander in their own world apart from ours. And yet, have you ever whispered your cat's name, only to see their ears flick, or their eyes soften as if they've been waiting just for you? It feels almost magical, this quiet thread of understanding between us and them. Not loud, not obvious, but deep, like a secret language that doesn't need translation. Your cat knows more than you think. They don't just watch your hands or wait for the sound of a food bowl. They listen, they remember, and sometimes they understand words in ways that might surprise you. Tonight, let's uncover 3 simple words that your cat recognizes, words that carry meaning, emotion, and connection. And maybe by the end you'll see just how closely your feline friend has been listening to your heart all along. The first word, their name. Think about the very first gift you ever gave your cat. It wasn't a toy or a treat or even a home. It was their name. That soft sound you chose, maybe playful, maybe noble, maybe sweet, became the bridge between you and them. And here's the beautiful part. Science shows that cats can recognize their name, even when strangers say it. They know it isn't just noise. It belongs to them. It's the sound of identity, of safety, of love. But unlike dogs, cats don't always rush over when you call. Sometimes they respond with a slow blink, a tail flick, or the tiniest turn of the head. To us, it may feel like indifference, but in truth, it's choice. Cats are independent, thoughtful. They decide when the moment feels right. And maybe that's what makes it more special. Because when they do answer, when your cat rises from their resting place and walks toward you after hearing their name, it feels like a small miracle. A quiet, yes, I hear you, and I choose you. So the next time you call their name, pause. Notice the subtle ways they respond. Even silence can be an answer, because in their silence they're still listening. The second word, food and treats. If there is one word that makes a cat's world light up, it's the promise of food. It might be treat. It might be dinner. It might even be the sound of a can opening or the gentle shake of a bag. But to your cat, these sounds are more than just routine. They are little love letters. Cats are masters of association. Say treat enough times before offering that crunchy morsel, and soon the word itself becomes a spark of joy. Their ears perk up, their paws quicken, their eyes shine with anticipation. It's as if your voice alone has the power to feed their happiness. And here's something even more touching. It's not just the word. It's the way you say it. Call treat in a playful sing-song tone, and your cat will come running. Say it flat, distracted, and they may barely glance your way. They're not just listening to your words, they're listening to your heart. Over time, cats even learn timing. If you always say dinner before filling their bowl, they'll be waiting at your feet before the food ever touches the dish. It's not just hunger. It's trust in the rhythm of your care. So the next time your cat comes trotting into the kitchen at the sound of that one special word, smile. Because to them it isn't only about food. It's about you and the bond you've built, one meal, one treat, one word at a time. The third word, love and comfort. There are words that fill a belly, and then there are words that fill a heart. For cats, gentle phrases like good kitty, love you, or even a soft yes, carry a weight that goes beyond language. Why? Because your voice is their safe place. When you stroke their fur and whisper, good, your cat doesn't just hear the sound. They feel the warmth behind it. They connect those syllables with belly rubs, chin scratches, cozy blankets, and the steady beat of your presence. Cats may not understand every word in the way we do, but they understand tone, consistency, and the emotions woven inside your voice. When you say love you with a tender rhythm, you're teaching them that those words mean peace, affection, and belonging. And perhaps the most magical part is this. Your cat learns to give it back. Through purrs, slow blinks, head bumps, or curling beside you when the world feels heavy. They may not say, I love you in our language, but every gesture whispers it back in theirs. So never underestimate those little phrases you sprinkle into their days. Because to your cat they are more than words. They are lullabies of safety, promises of love, and proof that they are home. Have you ever noticed how your cat seems to know when you're speaking just to them? Maybe it's the way they tilt their head when you say treat, or how they blink slowly back when you whisper their name in a quiet room. And then there are those moments, the really tender ones, when you tell them good kitty, or asterisk, I love you, and they answer not with words but with a purr that melts right into your chest. Do you ever feel like your cat understands you in ways no one else can? Like they know when you're sad even before you say a word? Tell us in the comments, what's the one special word or phrase your cat reacts to? We'd love to read your stories, and who knows, your cat's sweet quirk might even be featured in our next video. Final reflection. At the end of the day, your cat doesn't care about the words on your resume, the clothes you wear, or whether your house is spotless. To them you are already enough. Your voice is their comfort. Your presence is their anchor. And the words you whisper, their name, a promise of food, a simple love you, these are the threads that weave your bond tighter every single day. So even if life feels messy, even if you stumble or feel unseen by the world, remember this. To your cat, you are their whole universe. The one voice they listen for. The one place they call home. If this video helped you feel even a little closer to your cat, we'd love to welcome you into the Meowsphere family. Like, subscribe, and join us each week as we uncover more of the quiet, magical ways cats connect with us. And in the comments, share that one unforgettable moment when your cat made you feel truly loved. Because here, every story matters. Every bond is celebrated. And together we're not just learning about cats, we're learning about love.